Hi guys, and welcome to Alice the Colourful Photography. Now today is going to be a really fun, colourful, creative photo shoot. We've got Gemma back with us and she's covered in butterflies. She's done also an amazing job with the makeup. So what we're going to be showing you is some colourful photo shoot you can do at home. You can get all these butterflies off Amazon, so I'll put some links in for you. So we've done a clamshell lighting for this particular shoot because we wanted to illuminate everything evenly, so that we can get the popping colour of the butterflies, as well as Gemma with the makeup. Now, before shooting this video, we had to pick two soft boxes because some of the butterflies were creating a lot harsher shadows around, and it wasn't working with the look. So we've got two soft boxes there. I think they're 50 by 70 centimeters. This is our key light on a boom arm, and this is our fill light filling in the shadows. We've got a grid on the front here as well, just to direct this one. Now this isn't going to be just filling it in the shadows. We still want the shadows in there, but we want them very, very soft. So this is going to be a lot brighter than what you'd normally see in previous tutorials that I have done. So my settings today, 200 per second, f8, 100 ISO. We've got a pink backdrop here. Now I have moved Gemma away from the backdrop a little bit because normally if I do two lights, I want them quite close to the backdrop, but I don't want a bright pink. I actually want a more pastely pink to actually lift off the butterflies from the backdrop. So if I just do a couple of shots, I'm going to explain a couple of things we had to decide with this shoot. So if you do want to see the difference in these lights, I'll quickly turn off this fill light. So this is what our main light is actually doing. Okay, so as you can see, it is lifting Gemma off the backdrop, but there's quite a lot of strong shadows. Now this is because Gemma is quite close to this bit. So if I got Gemma to do a step back, it will actually soften these a little bit. There you go, they are a little bit softer now, but we don't want any shadows in this, or else it's going to take away from the butterfly. So we're going to put this one back on. But what you'll probably see with this main light from those shots is also illuminating our backdrop. It's actually gone quite a dark pink, which is why we also need this just to balance it a little bit to get that pastel-y effect that we want. And Gemma, again, can't move much or else the butterflies will fall off. The other thing that is great about having two soft boxes the exact same is the catch light in the eyes are identical top and bottom. So with any beauty look, it'll just look stunning with those. So if we do a couple of shots, Gemma can turn a little bit, but not just, or else we'll be getting a risk of the butterflies pinging off. So everything, as mentioned, you can get on Amazon, so it's quite a cheap shoot to actually do as well in a home studio or as a themed shoot. I actually prefer shooting this, personally, landscape. I like having that pink around Gemma and just helping to lift off the butterflies off the backdrop. Now the reason we went for pink is we want a contrasting colour to the rest of the butterflies. Now we have added a couple of pink butterflies in just to complement the backdrop, but we wanted contrasting colours to really lift off our feature within the photo shoot. But what you can do with this light setup as well is you can try different colour backdrops. So I'm going to do a few more on the pink, and then I'm going to roll down the yellow for you. The yellow has just been rolled down. Luckily at the studio we have a 3-roll system, so it's easier just to keep rolling up and down different backdrops. So what you will now find is actually the yellow's not going to go past, it's going to go a little bit darker, which is also going to lift off these butterflies off our backdrop and give Gemma the main focus, and the yellow is just going to also complement these butterflies. So you always want colours doing this is contrasting together. I am shooting at 200 of a second f800 ISO, which apologies I forgot to mention at the start. And I'm just literally doing shots from about here upwards, and just playing around as Gemma keeps on posing different ways. Just seeing if different butterflies can be caught at different angles. The headdress is actually giving quite a lot of three-dimensional look to the portraits as well. So the other thing about doing beauty lighting as well is making sure that you do focus on the eye. A lot of portraits I see they miss it off. So the foundation of beauty portraits, make sure you always focus on the eye, and I use spot focusing for this. Let me just do a couple more so I get your head on. Perfect, there we go. Perfect. And now what we will do is show you what actually happens when you do have the same colour backdrop and the same colour outfit or look. So I'm just going to roll up the yellow and I'm going to bring the blue down for you. So the blue is now down, and now we've got the same colour backdrop as the butterflies. So what you will actually find is I kind of feel the butterflies get a little bit lost now. So that's the other reason why I've been avoiding this colour. But as on this channel we like showing you what people can do wrong, that's why I'm going to show you this now. So if we take the photos, you'll probably notice the pink butterflies are the ones that are really popping out. But they are still looking good. So the reason we also picked this lighting setup over a beauty edition and everything else is the butterflies have got like a white sheen to them, basically just as like a protective coating on them. And what we basically noticed is we were getting a bit of a glare, which is the other reason for using this light setup, is to keep it a lot softer so we didn't get that glare effect. So when you look at these now, you will see the actual colour without any softness or any white tint appearing to them. So just to show you how to get a vibrant colour backdrop, if you prefer that than the pastel effect we were actually doing, I've just added 2 strip lights to the back, and as we've only got 3 lights in the studio at the moment, I've just had to use our curved reflector to fill in for that feel like we had earlier. So these are on the same palette. They're aimed at 45 degrees at the backdrop, so we will get a nice graduated pink going across Gemma behind, and you'll just see a massive difference now of what actually happens when you take the photo. So you will see that the pink really pops now. So if you do prefer this, you will need 3 lights to actually do it. So what might be quite interesting is in the comment section, let me know which one you actually prefer, whether you would have it pastely or a vibrant pink. But we'll just take a couple more shots. Oh, that is rapidly fired. And yeah, I've gone back to pink. I thought it did give the best results for this lighting setup, and the blue butterflies. I'm just going to do my preferred way, which is landscape. Just grab a couple more. There we go. Now then, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers, guys.